Hi, I thought I would show you the way that I start my herringbone strips, or for anything that I'm going to do where I need to start with ladder stitch. Um, the traditional ways where you're stringing on two beads at a time can sometimes result in a bit of an untidy look, so I'm going to show you the easier way. First of all, you want to establish exactly how many beads you need. Now in this case, if I was to turn this strip into a circle, I would have a rope that would have 3 columns. That would be a column, okay, or a spine. I need 12 beads. So the first thing I'm going to do is what I like to do with when I start beading is I wrap the tail thread around the pinky of my non-dominant hand. I use that as my means by which to stop beads from falling off the thread. It also guarantees I have enough thread to work away when the time comes. So I'm stringing 12 beads. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 12. Okay? I'm going to leave all those at the bottom, and I'm only going to bring up the last 4 beads. I find it easier if I put my finger underneath the thread like that and turn my hand so that I've got the beads lying in that manner. I'm going to come from behind and I'm going to just sew through the 2 beads at the back of the last 2 beads. I don't know how else to say that, so right, let's do that. Okay, just hold that beadwork so that when you bring or pull the thread, you're going to see what's going to happen. Those last 2 beads are going to be flipped around or brought around, and now you pull on both ends to firm up those 4 beads. Pull both ends, and now all you do until all your beads are stitched up is you just bring up the last 2 beads, the next 2 beads, and you do exactly the same thing. You come from behind, so through only those 2 beads. Alright, hold the beadwork so until you're at that point where it's going to pull around. Squish it flat like that, pull it firmly from both sides. Again, the next 2 beads, finger underneath. It's just easier to get your hand around to the back of those 2 beads you've just brought up. You're only going through those 2 beads. You pull the thread until the beadwork is ready to swing around like that. Put it firmly. Again. And I reckon that if you give this a whirl, there you go. If you give this a whirl and try it for yourself versus the way that you would normally start, and it doesn't matter how long a strip you need, you just need to work out how many beads you need in total, and you get them all onto your thread, and then it's make sure. Oh, okay, I've got no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, just like there is there. And then it's quite easy to join the, oops, I'm trying to look at this through the camera, of course. Just join the 2 ends. Don't split your thread. And again, you've got that lovely, you can pull it together. You can then come down. Let's see where we are. We're there. Sorry, oh, I do apologize. We're there. And come down here. You can knot the two threads. Okay, and then come back up the next column. And now you're ready to carry on. You're ready to add your rows of herringbone from here on. But I personally prefer this way of doing a ladder stitch start. Why don't you give it a try and see what you think about it?